right now, this 2-year-old little boy is missing in the Tennessee mountains. Noah Chamberlain out with his grandma and 4-year-old sister playing in the woods a little distance behind their home. It's Timberland. Tonight, those temperatures plunging to 8 degrees. Keith Shirley with me, News Director 101.5. Keith, you just told me something new. You're telling me that the scent dogs, the tracker dogs, did confirm that he was on that path?
The scent dogs, there has been confirmation that the child was in the area and on the path where grandmother said. They just haven't picked up scent to say what happened. That hasn't been able to locate him.
Right, it's to follow him from there. Tracy Sargent joining me out of Cedartown, search, rescue, and recovery expert. Tracy, how can the dogs lose the scent? And we have been told a whole new team of dogs have been brought in, a second team, to try to pick up the scent of this little boy. How does it work, Tracy?
Yes, Nancy, in these situations, when you have a small child such as Noah, he's only 25 pounds, he's not going to be getting an awful lot of scent. Certainly, the weather conditions and the terrain conditions also challenge the dogs, too. Certainly, the cold weather affects scent, and in essence, he's not going to be as strong a scent to the dogs as he would, let's say, in warmer weather. So there's a lot of challenges as far as scent conditions for the dog teams in this kind of scenario.
Everyone with me, Tracy Sargent, search, rescue, and recovery expert. Tracy, so you're saying it's entirely feasible and it makes sense to you under these conditions they could lose the scent of the little boy?
That's correct, Nancy. Again, him being such a small child, again, only 25 pounds, and also depending upon the time from where he went missing to the time that the dogs got on the scene. Was it minutes? Was it hours? Was it days?
I know it was the same. I think it was the same day. I think it was the same day, but we don't know how many hours.
Okay.
Joseph Scott Morgan joining me, certified death investigator and professor of forensics at Jacksonville State University. Joe Scott, we need help. Everybody's got to join together and try to find 2-year-old missing Noah. What do you make of it?
First off, I am praying for this little angel right now. I hope that they do find him. One of the problems that they're faced with is exposure. And he's been missing for some time now. One of the things that we're going to be looking for here and that they need to keep in mind is that along with exposure comes dehydration, not to mention frostbite and hypothermia. With hypothermia comes disorientation. You even have a syndrome where people begin to take their clothes off. They're confused. They become lethargic. They lay down, which is one of the worst possible things you can do in a cold environment because your body is fighting or shivering to stay warm. And of course, when you become lethargic, you begin to freeze.